the ultra rares, the kingfish, and finally, the tough shells. Let's get into it. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the tough shells.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
That's the finals for you, folks! In that strategy.
Throwing goo grenade!
This might work!
Goo grenade set! Goo grenade out! Re-engaging. Throwing some goo! Throwing some goo!
Flash and crash!
Grenade set!
The remaining contestant on the tough shells needs to show some of that toughness now. The tough shells will need to try again. Teamwork!
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
What a way to open the match. The ultra rares land the first cash out.
It's a one-of-a-kind comeback from the ultra rares.
The tough shells have returned to the arena. The tough shells
Jump
break
pad
through,
deployed.
opening Vault 2. breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out. of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. Alas, the ultra rares have been wiped out.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena. The Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena. Only one contestant left for the ultra rares. They need to avoid a team wipe. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. The Vogues, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Kingfish. The arena's calling. Welcome to Quick Cash. The team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Our contestants might be tempted to make a snow fort out there in our holiday arena, but as always, Goo will make a better defense.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. Vault 1 is being unsealed by the Kingfish.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
It's go time! Situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping. The Kingfish have got their net in the water. They've started our first cash out. The Shock and Awe are back.
them up a bit.
What a way to open the match. The Kingfish land the first cash out. The Shock and Awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawned.
Deploying jump pad.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 2. Turns out that there aren't plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish.
Charge is set!
Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues!
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
Wipe down!
The Vogues have returned to the arena.
Jump pad deployed.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Kingfish.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
Misfortune for the Shock and Awe, team wiped.
I don't think anyone saw that coming. Eliminations in the arena are about to come with an explosive goodbye.
The Shock and Awe just made their return to the arena. Trouble has found the Kingfish. They're down to one contestant. As our Dead Go Boom event remains active, our contestants can still offer a less than genuine ta-ta for now. If they are in It's all over and going into the books. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. the shock and awe, the tough shells, and finally, the kingfish. The stage is set. It's showtime. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
One is being unlocked by the shock and awe.
Both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
Viewers at home ready for a wild ride. The shock and aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe. The match is starting to heat up as the Kingfish have started our first cash out. The Kingfish are in pole position. The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Tough Shells are coming back out of their shells. Team Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
They're floundering, Scotty. No cracks in that armor. The Tough Shells have made a solid recovery.
Impressive steal by the Tough Shells.
Impressive.
The shock and awe are re-entering the arena. Team wipe mishap for the Kingfish. What a way to open the match. The Tough Shells land the first cash out. The Kingfish are making a move, unlocking Vault 2. Team wipe for the shock and awe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
The shock and awe have returned to the arena. for a crown. They've started a cash out. The Tough Shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. Talk about having a trick up your shell. The Tough Shell's still a cash out.
They just upped the ante.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena. Impressive steal by the Shock and Awe.
That could be a game changer. It's time to see which defenders try to knock off their game.
Frag grenade!
Prepare to witness a good kind of complete and utter chaos as we turn up the dial on damage in the arena.
Tough Shells, team white.
Blue Shellfish with their strategy.
Impressive steal by the Kingfish.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The Tough Shells just made their return to the arena. Barricades up. This will protect them. With that cash out, the Kingfish are looking more like barracudas in the arena. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Shock and Awe. Team wiped.
That came right out of left field.
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Vault 3 is being pierced by the Tough Shells.
Let's get airborne!
And that's the end of the mega damage event.
And I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
The Tough Shells just jump-started a cash out. The Tough Shells are ahead of the field.
Frag grenade out! Throwing some goo!
An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
The Shock and Awe are in trouble, but don't count them out just yet. They still have one contestant left. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.